I had reached out to Houtan at SOCAN saying, I just kind of wanted to expand my writing circle, and I was new to LA, and everything was kind of happening on Zoom. And I thought, whoa, what a neat opportunity to kind of collaborate with people all over. And he set up the session with Quin and Aviv, so talented already, and had a real clear identity of what she wanted. We just sort of got going, and I think we wrote it, I don't know, in a handful of hours. And I remember thinking, this is really cool, very progressive for her, and being so young, but her music is really outstanding. And then I got an email like 2 months ago that was like, hey, we're putting this song out. And I totally forgot about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Songwriting is so hit or miss. And that was a big, big hit of a day for me. So I really enjoyed it.
Disposable Friends, that is a sentence that I actually used very frequently before the song to describe like relationships that felt disposable to me, relationships that I felt were kind of one-sided. And like when you're not putting effort into something, you kind of feel disposable, like a placeholder almost. It was really great for me to have like an outlet and have a person like Emily and Quin on the phone, because like that was something that like I was struggling with. And I kind of had a bunch of like, I needed to dissect what that emotion was, because like I was so confused, and I was so like, oh my God, what are these things that I'm feeling? Is it like, is this normal? Does this happen to everyone? Like, I didn't know where it stemmed from. And I think it was really great for me to get on that session, because like it really helped me like pull apart these like raw emotions of mine and like talk about things that I was actually experiencing and feeling. So like, I think that's something that I really value about like all of us together. It's like we all treated music as like this therapy, as this like breath of fresh air to talk about what we all kind of experienced. Cause like I'm 16, I'm figuring my shit out. And it was so nice to talk to people like you guys who just kind of experienced that and tell me like, oh my God, calm down. This is normal. This is what happens. And to like dissect these emotions. It really helped me answer a lot of questions that I had, for sure. You're in a session with people and like they aren't really passionate about what you're creating. It's like, even if it's one person or the other, you can kind of just tell. And I think all of us together, like we're excited about it. And that's what made it really, really great. It's like all of us made something that we were proud of. And I loved that.
Yeah, it's just fun to do, I guess. I think that was a big motivation, was like, oh, we just fun to do this. Like, I'm on Zoom. Like, I don't know. Let's just make something loud. I don't know. I think that was a big motivation. It was just, I wanted to slam my guitar.
We're not here to write like the next hit. We're here to write something we love.
I feel like during the pandemic, I had so many Zoom sessions, and like, some of them, they felt like they were very like contrived. Like you're really trying to like build a song. This is one of the ones where it just kind of like came together, and it was a blur. I barely remember exactly what happened. It just felt like we all met, we all talked for a bit, and then like two hours later, we're like, oh, we have a song. Yeah, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, Quin really handled the production, and I think I was more melody lyrics, but also like letting Aviv lead the charge, and then just kind of like, I always call it like landing the plane, like helping take whatever those ideas are and just like putting it into song form. But she's a brilliant lyricist, and like, the age gap, I'm 30 and she's, I don't know how old she is, but what she wants to talk about, I kind of trust her on the vernacular of what's kind of going on in her life. But then also like trying to land the plane, make it commercial and cool. I would have never thought to have done it and had really no clue, but I'm just so grateful that SOCAN can sort of be a facilitator in that way. It's really, really cool.